Hey everyone, it's been almost 2 months since we've been on lockdown. What is the first thing you're going to do when you really can get back out there? I know the country is opening up a little bit, but still, when the doors are open, what will be the first thing you do? Hi, I'm Jackie Madden Ha, and this is another episode of What Do I Know? I was raised by a mother who was raised by a silent movie actress. So looks were always very important. And that was something my mom instilled in me. From the time I was a little girl, the hair had to be perfect. Clothes always had to be clean. And then when I got old enough to take care of myself, I carried it forward. So when we were first put on lockdown, I thought, oh my God, how am I going to take care of myself without all the services, right? Long ago, after the birth of my fourth child, the one thing that I really did for myself that I loved was having my nails done. The acrylic on them got longer and longer till they were almost like claws. And they were painted red and purple and all different kinds of colors. And then as time went by, I shortened them, but I still was a slave to it. Every 2 weeks, I went in and had them done, and I just loved them. I'd walk out thinking, oh, at least something on my body is pretty, at least for a few weeks. But then when we got on lockdown, I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do about my nails? The hair I can snip, the facials, well, I can wash my own face. But I thought, wow, this is going to be weird. I'm so attached to my fingernails. And finally, a couple weeks ago, talk about claws, I decided to cut them off. And so here I am for the first time in 30 years without fingernails. And I have to say that while I don't like looking at my hands, it has been the most freeing thing I've ever done, silly as it sounds. I now can do things with my hands that I wasn't able to before because I was always afraid of screwing up my nails. I'm back to playing my guitar. The nails are short enough that I can hit the chords. When I work in the garden, when I have it up in my Tahoe home, I don't care if they get filthy dirty. And it made me realize how attached to some things I've become in my life. And while this whole pandemic has been excruciating for all of us, right? I mean, I haven't worked in months. I'm a realtor, and my clients are like, nope, not going to do this right now. And I know this is true for many people. There's no income coming in. We're still kind of hidden away. We just get to do the essentials. And I don't even get to go see my kids. And it hit me. What I need to be attached to and truly attached to is my family. Now we all know that, right? We all know that. But until you're really faced with it, it became so clear to me that I just want to be with my family. And I can't wait for the day for the doors to open up and that I can get on a plane to Los Angeles, to San Diego, to Austin, Texas, to see my kids and spend time with them. So I'm wondering today, what have you learned through all of this that you've been attached to physically, not emotionally, but physically, that was a part of your daily life that you're no longer doing? And how has it affected you? Are you finding the freedom that I am too by letting it go? I would love to hear your comments, and I will see you next week for another episode of What Do I Know? I'm hoping to post these weekly, and I would love you to come along with me and let me know what you're thinking and what you're feeling and things that you want to talk about. We're all in this together, and by staying together, we'll get out of this together as well. Okay, everybody, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.